The what? Oh, so good to be back. Pardon the interruption, but I'd like to take this chance to tell you about the story chart. This is the screen which will appear when you open the story chart. From here, you not only can you see the overall structure of the current story, but you could also progress among different branching routes by playing past stories over again. We could call this exactly the power that Shogo Okie had sought after. Normally, you would have been able to use a story chart feature freely. However, due to certain circumstances, it has been locked until now. From here on, you'll return to the story chart from time to time at breaks in the story. At those times, you'll choose for yourself which story you wish to continue next. Updates, files. How to play, looking around, saving. Use the story chart. To quit playing a chapter, return to the story chart. If you quit midway, yes, you'll have to restart. Complete chapters can be resumed from various points. Suspend, quitting, returning. There are 2 phases that must be complete to fully complete a chapter. If the chapter is finished while there are still tasks to be done, the chapter will not end but will remain incomplete. Okay, hey, there are a lot of words there. I'll look at it after. By the way, should you use the story chart to replay a past event, you know what you must do and where? Of course you do. After all, you've gotten this far. What trigger did Yoko Fukunaga set off that led her dying the way that she did? Yeah, what? Did she hear something? Come this far several times, so I have every confidence you'll be right. As long as you make sure not to do that thing. Great. However, like with the lighter and voice earlier, Shogo Okie has no way of knowing that himself. On that note, I am curious. Have you determined how many people Shogo Okie has killed with his curse? Let's think here. The woman, the nerd, the child. 3. 4. The 4 is the start guy. But I'm not sure if he killed Yoko. So I'll say 4. Haha, I see. So that is your understanding of things. Oh dear, there's a lot more they cut out bits of the story from us. As it turns out, the correct answer is 3. 3? Well, that is all. Please continue the story at your leisure from the story chart screen. Okay. Oh, so I guess we get to play as multiple. Okay. Oh, like, how does this work? There's split. Okay, so this is a park split. So, okay, how does this work? So if I click here, restart, resume. Okay. Does it look like a broken monitor? Also interesting. It also gives us a timetable. Oh, that's a nice little timetable there, actually. 3. Okay. So, since the last part in this, I've been doing a little bit of note-taking. A lot's happened, and just a lot of questions have kind of come up in my mind. First off, this is the obvious Shogo Okie. Makes me wonder if there are going to be multiple characters. Which, I'm gonna bet there is, especially since, you know, everyone's so intriguing. I'm sure everyone has a story here. And just because a lot of events have been going on, well, I took notes. Let's see if I could put that up here. This is all the information I'm going on currently. Just based on looking at past recordings, things like that. this is what I've pieced together thus far. I wanted to put everything together just so at least there's some form of things to look at. This is what spreadsheets are useful for, everyone. But anyways, yeah, so based on this, I had to arrange everything. I can't believe it took me forever to figure out that there aren't 7 mysteries. Surprisingly, we're dealing with 9. At least 9, I should mention. Well, I should say. But there are a lot of things I'm uncertain of. For instance, the mother. The mother was an interesting one to put down just because of, well, the location she was in the gardens, but her curse seemed to be something fire-based, which led me to believe either hunting clappers or, yeah, possibly hunting clappers, just because that was more based on fire. But yeah, this is the current notes I have, things like that. Let's just take that out of here. Yoink. Next thing. What's interesting, yeah, here's another thought factor that came into my mind was the fact that this game is playing itself, or feels like it's playing itself. I've talked about not using curses. Yeah, I've talked about not using the curse in the game forcing you to. But there's that one moment where, yeah, it was with a nerd. I called him the nerd. He had a name. Whatever. He had a name, but where the game forced open the menu, just to hint to you that, you know, you had to turn off voice volume. That turning on the options, that wasn't me. And so it's intriguing to see this gameplay itself, and we're just sitting back just to experience the whole thing. But anyways, now what we're doing is, well, bringing back the dead without the curses. And so however the rest of this game goes is going to be quite intriguing. Definitely has a 9-9 element. 9, oh wait, how many did I say? Was that 2 9s? I feel like that was 2 9s. 999 element of branching story pathways. But we'll see how branching stories affects this game. Also worth noting that crack screens seem to be like completely finished. Chip screens are probably not done. Anyways, do we go here or no? Resume? Something's happening to Yoko, I assume. Oh dear, back to the spooky. I'm not in the mood for spooky. Whoa. Feels like the air just changed. Was that just now? Oh dear. Right, something's got Yoko really rattled. Yoko, are you okay? What's wrong? Stay with me. No, this can't be. No. Ah. Okay, let's... It's 5 minutes into a new session. There's nothing there. Haha, nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing. Nothing here. Oh, sorry, motion sickness. Something's got Yoko really rattled. Environment? Playground? Still nothing. Telephone booth? No? Nothing? Keep yelling her name. What? Calling her name really gonna help? That's a new one. I'm already yelling as hard as I can. Shouldn't I look for what's causing this? Nothing there. Yoko, hang in there, Yoko. Look at me. You're going to be okay. It's alright. There's nothing there. Yoko? I can't. Oh. Oh. Well, what do you know? Part 3 Prime. No, Prime? Shoot, what'd that mean? Oh, why can't I think of what that's called? Let's please get through to her. Well, let's find out. 1 a.m. Back at Shogo Okie. Kinchibori Park. Oh. Huh? Oh, good, you're awake. Oh, what? You okay? You're so rattled and confused, I thought you really lost it. Do you feel dizzy? Headache? Are your humors off balance? Wait, what did you say? I think I've heard that before. Yeah, you told that to me. I believe you told that to me. Yeah, you're the one who said it earlier. Oh, right, that must have been it. My humors are off balance. Oh no. Something's up. What, back there? You ended up like that because of your humors? Yeah, I've heard that at this age your humors are being even a little bit off could be fatal. I'm glad you're back to normal now. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause you so much trouble. But I really don't remember what happened. Sounds like what happened to me. What? Don't really know what happened. Maybe this place is dangerous somehow. What? Are you backing out? Yeah, it doesn't feel safe to me and I'm worried about you. Let's call off today's investigation. Come on, I started feeling back to normal too. Just... Nope, not happening. Go home. I'll even pay for your cab fare, okay? I enjoy the protagonist who knows out of the situation. I ended up having to force the still protesting Yoko into a taxi. Even then, she still wouldn't stop complaining. So to placate her, I promised I'd search the park on my own for a little while longer. Oh, so now I don't have the... Whoa, why is it... Sure. Part 4. Right about you... Oh, time, right. That's how time works. Heard about Yoko about a bizarre incident. Shogo decides to call out their investigation to the mysteries of the night. Despite her stubborn objections, he manages to persuade her by continuing the search on his own. 5 a.m. now. Wow. Wait, did Guy not show up? Well, I guess we don't have the curse stone on us. What's with the music? Why is it this song? In further news... I see. Before dawn today, a police officer on patrol discovered a man collapsed in Sumida City Park. A man was taken to the hospital, but his death was confirmed shortly after. Investigations are still underway, but police suspect a connection to the other unexplained deaths found at the area around the same time. We only just got the intro now. Well done in your efforts thus far. This brings Shogo Okie's story to a close. Ah, but this is not the end. Far from it. In fact, this is where the story finally begins. I just got the achievement to beat the prologue after all. The routes of the 3 protagonists have now been unlocked. Harue Shigima, a woman who lost her son when he was kidnapped and murdered. Tetsuo Tsutsumi, the chief inspector of the 1st Investigative Division, who is looking into the death of an officer in the line of duty. Yako Sukazaki, a high school girl who wants to bring her friend back from the dead, a girl who died in a suspicious suicide. Each of them is burdened with circumstances that leave them no choice but to seek the right of resurrection. Man, compared to everyone else, Okie's reason was kinda... oof. Oh, Yoko's is... nah, I guess. Following these 3 storylines will reveal the full nature of all that is occurring. With that, please enjoy the continuation of this tale. Why's the music going so hard here? Oh. Who do I want to pick? You said 3 others, so I guess, is this all I get? Who do I want to go with? So her we know nothing about. Him we know his partner. And her, well, I mean, she was handy. She had to make, okay, maybe we go by... Okay, we know her curse. You know what? I think we're gonna go Tetsuo. We still don't know his curse, or if there's even a curse affiliated with him. Although Naroi gets the PI, and I'm not sure if the PI knows something, or has something. I put it there on my suspect list of him possibly possessing a curse. No, let's go CSI. Not Dreams, Spirit Board.